to Ty's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is October the 21st, and I can't wait for my game comes out in a couple hours. But ladies and gentlemen, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about Bound for Glory. Bound for Glory, it was on Sunday night, last night, and I thought it was a pretty decent show. There was some boring matches, but ladies and gentlemen, there was some good matches and some disgusting matches that we've seen. Not disgusting, but you know what I mean. Crazy matches happening there, and booyah. So, ladies and gentlemen, they had a dark match that is going to be aired on this Tuesdays, but I'm not going to be watching it, so I'm going to be telling you guys the matches. It's like a pre-show. The matches that was happening and did not make it to the pay-per-view on Sunday night. We got Madison Rayne. She defeated Shotzi Blackheart. Who in the world is that? I don't know who that is. But Madison Rayne beat her. I don't know who that other lady is. Then we got the Rascals, Desmond Xavier, Trey Miguel, and Zachary Wentz. They defeated Dr. Wanger Jr., Aerostar, and Tainaz? I don't know who that is. So, ladies and gentlemen, they were making that match hyped up, and then it doesn't make it to the pay-per-view. Seriously? So the first match of the evening was the Gauntlet match. So we found out who's number one. That's Eddie Edwards. And the last person was Muhammad Shira. And ladies and gentlemen, we saw some AEW guys. We saw Joey Ryan, Kylie Ray. We've seen a lot of people from different promotions, but if you guys didn't know that Joey Ryan signed a contract to Impact Wrestling, so now he's on Impact Wrestling. The power of the wiener is going to be on Impact Wrestling. That's going to be interesting. And then we've seen the same current Impact Wrestling guys like the Deaners, Reno and Scum. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match by beating Muhammad Shira in the 1-2-3 with a Boston Knee Party was Mr. Eddie Edwards. He got rid of Madman Fulton first, and then Madman got so angry, and then he chokeslammed Eddie Edwards outside the ring onto the ring apron, and we thought it was over there. But ladies and gentlemen, he reversaled Shira. And then he did a Boston Knee Party and got the 1-2-3. So the last two guys, it'd be a 1-on-1 match. So you have to pin to win the match. So Eddie Edwards wins the match. And he gets a trophy. And he gets to choose any championship that he wants to fight for at, I don't know, it's any time he wants. I don't know. So they call it Bound for Gold, but they changed it to, it was Call Your Shot Gauntlet match. And now they changed it. We had Taya Valkyrie champion versus Tennille Dashwood. It was an okay match. It was okay. I wasn't really excited for this match. They didn't really hype it up like what they did with Moose and Ken Shamrock, but everybody knew that match was going to be boring. But, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match, and still the longest reigning defending knockout champion, Taya Valkyrie. She beat Tennille Dashwood. I think Tennille is too new to win the championship. Anyways, I would choose Taya to win the match anyways, because Dashwood just made her debut, and she had like 2 matches, and they were against Kiera Hogan in a triple threat match against Madison Rayne and Kiera Hogan. Yeah, she doesn't deserve a title yet. I'm not saying she doesn't deserve it ever. She doesn't deserve it yet. I don't think she's even been there for a month yet. Then we have a tag team match. Triple threat tag team match. We had the North, Ethan Page and Josh Alexander, defending their titles against the ECW Originals, Rhino and Rob Van Dam. And then we had Rich Swann and Willie Mack. And ladies and gentlemen, this was a pretty good match. Pretty good. I enjoyed it until Rob Van Dam turned heel and attacked his own tag team partner with a super kick in the face. And he just walked out, and the North retained the tag team titles because of Rob Van Dam. Why? Why made you make him angry now? Why is he a bad guy now? Okay, this is another match I didn't really care for because Michael Elgin, you're just a powerful guy. You're not doing crazy moves. We have Mike Elgin versus Mato Ibushi. It was a pretty good match. It was interesting, but there was nothing on the line, and it was too long for me. It was 18 minutes, and it wasn't really that much stuff happened. So Mr. Mike Elgin won the match by doing a burning hammer. If you don't know that move, you put the guy's back on the shoulders and then flip them over, and 1, 2, 3, you can get the win like that. Some people have done it. So Burning Hammer got that win. And then we have Ace Austin. We have Jake Crist defending his title, X Division title, in a fatal 5-way intergender ladder match because Tessa Blanchard is in the match. We have Jake Crist versus Tessa versus Ace Austin versus Daga and AC Romero, because Joey couldn't find out who's going to be the last guy, so they got this AC guy to take the place. It was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. It was awesome. The winner of that match, people thought Tessa was going to win. Man, even the OVE tried to come in and attack. Jake Crist, Matt Fulton, they couldn't do it. Until she was about to win, she was climbing until Ace Austin came and whacked her with the baton, and now we have a new X Division champion. If you guys didn't see the Impact Wrestling, will Alicia Edwards go to the celebration of him winning the X Division title? I don't know. Okay, this is another match I really didn't care for. I was falling asleep. Oh my god. You can see how old Ken Shamrock is. We have Moose versus Ken Shamrock. Oh my lord. This is why I don't like when professional wrestling put legends in matches. I love watching the legends. I like seeing them. Up for one night only. But not in matches. Like seriously, not in 10 minutes match with a young superstar versus a legend for no reason. Like seriously, the guy couldn't punch. Well, he could punch. It's just he got tired so fast, and it got so weak. It was, oh my god, you hyped this up so good, and it got so bad. Like this match was horrible. I didn't like it. The winner of that match, because of exposed turnbuckle, Moose got the win because of a spear. 1, 2, 3, Moose gets the win. We all know Moose is going to win. Why? What's the point of this match? We want entertainment. But the main event was entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, it turned into a no disqualification match because of the champion. We have Brian Cage versus Sami Callihan for the World Championship in a no disqualification match. We've seen everything. We saw Brian Cage dressed as Wolverine, a Terminator Wolverine. Stupid flies. A Terminator Wolverine, and he has this claw, and guys, they were bloody, they were destroyed. We saw guardrails getting destroyed, the barricades. We've seen everything getting destroyed. We even saw the Wolverine claw get used and slice Sami Callihan's head open. And Mr. Brian Cage had his mouth split open. Oh my god. But the winner of that match was Brian Cage retaining his title because Mr. Sami Callihan brought out the thumbtacks, did a power driver onto the thumbtacks, onto Brian Cage, and then he just popped right up. Well, he got pinned, and then he kicked it on one, and then he did a drill claw. 1, 2, 3, Brian Cage is still the Impact World Champion. So, let me give you one predictions of the this Battle Royal or Gauntlet match, whatever you want to call it. I think Eddie Edwards is going to choose Ace Austin because they've been having problems. Ace Austin is flirting and trying to do things with Eddie Edwards' wife. Now, he has a chance to choose a championship, and Ace Austin has a championship. So those two are going to meet in a match for the X Division Championship, and I can't wait. Maybe we could see Eddie Edwards become the X Division Champion. We don't know. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the Impact Wrestling Bound for Glory results. I thought it was a pretty good match. Pretty good pay-per-view if you didn't have Ken Shamrock and Moose in it. I wish that was like a dark match and we seen the Rascals instead of Ken Shamrock versus Moose. That match, I was falling asleep. I'm sorry, but I love Impact Wrestling. is just that match. Oh my God, it's going to be the same thing when I watch Tyson Fury versus Braun Strowman at Crown Jewel, because the guy is not a wrestler and Braun Strowman is a wrestler. Ken Shamrock is an old guy. He can't wrestle anymore. What's the point? What's the point of Tyson Fury being this? People say Cain Velasquez. I got the name wrong. That guy was in a, I think it was AAA. So he was a wrestler. I think that was after his MMA or UFC. So he was wrestling, but this Tyson Fury guy, he has not been wrestling and he's been a boxer. Those two don't mix. UFC, you can mix wrestling and UFC. You've seen with Brock Lesnar and Ronda Rousey. Mix those things. Nobody really wants to see boxing and wrestling together. No, I don't want to see that. It's going to be boring. I'm going to be falling asleep. I might not even give you guys a result on that. I will tell you who won the match, but I might be falling asleep. I'm going to be taking a nap. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Monday Night Raw results, because we heard there's a steel cage match, Street Profits and a partner versus the OC. A returning superstar will be versing Andrade. He got drafted to Monday Night Raw now. I think that's it. That's it. I read on the internet, and that's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Tyler is out. Bye.